Girls, what's the most awkward thing that ever happened to you on a date?
He spent the whole date calling me by his ex's name. At first, I thought I misheard, but by the end of the night, he was confidently going, "Well, yeah, Kate. My name is Jennifer." This guy came over to my place. I was in the middle of renovations, so I had a clothesline with laundry hanging in the hallway. My cat had knocked down a pair of freshly washed underwear and then took a dump on them. He goes to the bathroom, walks right past the poop-covered underwear on the floor. Doesn't say a word at the time, but later texts me, "You should really clean up after yourself." It's been 10 years and I still think about it every single day. In the middle of the date, he suddenly goes, "Want to meet my mom?" and just whips out FaceTime. I didn't even have my fork in my hand yet. Went on a date with a guy who showed up already kinda drunk. Usually, I see people get drunk during the night, not arrive preloaded. Anyway, we were looking at the menu, and I literally couldn't understand a single word he was slurring, so I just nodded and said, "Sounds good, I'm in." Turns out, he'd asked if I wanted to sit on his face.
He told me he loves running and asked if I do too. I wanted to say, "I run in the mornings," but instead I blurted out, "I run from my problems."
I literally bumped into this guy on the street. We chatted a bit, set up a date, and went to a pub. Honestly, he was super charming at first. Before we even sat down, we agreed to split the bill 50-50 so it wouldn't be awkward later. Fine by me. We ended up sharing nachos, whatever. It was going okay. Then the check comes, and this man pulls out paper, a pencil, and an actual calculator. Says I should pay 63% because I ate about 13% more nachos than he did. I was so stunned, I just threw $10 on the table and left. We were at a cafe, and I was so nervous that instead of saying "nice to meet you," I said "nice to marry you." We ordered sushi, and I wanted to look confident, so I grabbed the chopsticks. I forgot that I've literally never used them. First roll just launched across the table and hit him in the face. I basically did harakiri on my own date. Guy told me to order whatever I wanted, and when I offered to split the bill, he was like, "That would stab me in the heart. Don't worry about it." Cool, fine. We eat, everything seems normal. Then when the check comes, he suddenly goes, "I don't have enough. Here's the plan. Let's just run." He literally jumped up and bolted out of the restaurant, leaving me sitting there alone.
Thanks so much for watching. Ladies, drop a comment below with the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you on a date.